Welcome to a world where digital pings, endless notifications, and a constant stream of information compete for our attention every minute. In this environment, achieving genuine, uninterrupted focus has become more challenging and more valuable than ever before. Today, we'll explore how mastering deep work can help you cut through the noise, reclaim your concentration, and unlock your highest potential. Let's begin by understanding why deep work is not just a productivity trend, but a critical skill for thriving in the modern era. Deep work, a term coined by Cal Newport, is the ability to focus without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks. Unlike shallow work, such as checking emails or attending routine meetings, deep work is about engaging in high-value activities that require your full mental capacity. This state of profound focus is where breakthroughs happen, complex skills are mastered, and truly exceptional results are produced. Let's dive deeper into what sets deep work apart from everyday busy work. When you enter a state of deep work, you're not just ticking off tasks. You're fully absorbed, often losing track of time as you become immersed in the challenge at hand. This is sometimes called being in the zone or experiencing flow. In this state, your brain processes information more deeply, leading to greater understanding and higher quality output. It's this level of engagement that separates average performance from extraordinary achievement. In a world where automation and artificial intelligence are rapidly changing the nature of work, the ability to perform tasks that require creativity, strategic thinking, and problem-solving is more important than ever. Deep work is the key to mastering these uniquely human skills. Those who can consistently engage in deep work will not only outproduce their distracted peers, but also drive innovation and contribute to broader economic growth. Let's clarify the difference. Deep work involves tasks that push your cognitive abilities to their limits, like writing, coding, or solving complex problems. Shallow work, on the other hand, includes activities that don't require much thought, like answering emails or scheduling meetings. While shallow work is necessary, relying on it too much can prevent you from making real progress and achieving meaningful results. Recent trends show that productivity is surging in some sectors, thanks in part to early adoption of AI and more efficient work habits. However, this also means the pressure to deliver more faster is increasing. Deep work isn't just a personal advantage, it's becoming an economic necessity. Those who master it will be better equipped to meet the demands of the modern workplace and stand out in their fields. Cultivating deep work isn't about willpower alone. It requires a deliberate shift in your daily habits and environment. By intentionally designing your workday to support periods of intense focus, you can make deep work a regular part of your routine. Let's explore some proven strategies to help you get started. One of the most effective ways to ensure deep work happens is through time blocking. This means dividing your day into dedicated blocks, each assigned to a specific task. Treat your deep work blocks as non-negotiable appointments. For example, you might reserve the first 2 hours of your morning for uninterrupted focus, turning off notifications and minimizing interruptions. Consistency is key. Make deep work a habit, not an exception. Letting your team know when you'll be in deep work mode is crucial. By communicating your focused hours, you set clear expectations and reduce the likelihood of interruptions. This not only protects your concentration but also encourages a culture of respect for focused work within your organization. Your physical environment plays a big role in your ability to concentrate. A clutter-free, quiet workspace helps minimize distractions and signals to your brain that it's time to focus. Some people find that facing a blank wall or working in a small, enclosed space helps eliminate visual stimuli and makes it easier to enter a deep work state. The monastic philosophy of deep work involves radically minimizing or eliminating shallow obligations to dedicate long, uninterrupted periods to focused work. This approach is ideal for those who can isolate themselves for extended stretches, like writers, researchers, or anyone tackling highly complex projects. It's about creating a fortress of concentration where deep work can flourish. The bimodal approach divides your time between deep work and other responsibilities. For example, you might dedicate certain days or hours exclusively to deep work, while leaving the rest for meetings and routine tasks. This method is especially useful for entrepreneurs or managers who need to balance focused work with collaboration and operational duties. The Pomodoro technique is a popular method for boosting focus. It involves working in short, intense bursts, typically 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break. This cycle helps maintain energy and combats procrastination. For deep work, some people customize the intervals to match their own rhythms, creating a personalized work-rest cycle that maximizes concentration. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation, can help strengthen your attention and make it easier to block out distractions. By training your mind to focus on the present moment, you build the mental muscles needed for deep work. Even a few minutes of mindfulness each day can make a noticeable difference in your ability to concentrate. Cognitive training exercises such as brain games or attention drills can also enhance your focus. These activities challenge your brain to respond quickly and accurately, improving your ability to stay on task. Over time, regular cognitive training can help you maintain deeper concentration during your work sessions. Many people believe multitasking boosts productivity, but research shows the opposite. Switching between tasks, what's known as the ping-pong effect, drains your cognitive resources and makes it harder to concentrate deeply. To cultivate deep work, it's essential to focus on one task at a time and eliminate unnecessary context switching. Constant notifications from emails, messages, and social media can fragment your attention and disrupt your flow. Minimizing or eliminating these digital distractions is a foundational step in creating the mental space needed for deep work. Consider turning off non-essential notifications and using website blockers during your focus sessions. Rest and recovery are just as important as focused work. Trying to force concentration when you're mentally exhausted is counterproductive and can lead to burnout. Regular breaks, quality sleep, and rejuvenating activities help replenish your cognitive reserves, making it easier to sustain deep work over the long term. Burnout is a major obstacle to deep work. Early signs include chronic fatigue, irritability, and a decline in performance. By learning to recognize these symptoms, you can take proactive steps, like scheduling regular downtime and prioritizing self-care to maintain your mental health and keep your focus sharp. The benefits of deep work go beyond just getting more done. Engaging in focused, meaningful tasks leads to a greater sense of fulfillment and well-being. You'll find yourself producing higher quality work, mastering new skills, and feeling more satisfied with your accomplishments. While you don't need to measure every minute, tracking your deep work sessions can be motivating. Focus on lead measures like hours spent in deep work or the completion of key subtasks. Seeing tangible progress reinforces the habit and helps you stay motivated over time. A healthy diet is essential for optimal brain function. Foods rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and lean proteins, like blueberries, avocados, fish, nuts, and leafy greens, fuel your brain and support sustained concentration. Staying hydrated also has a significant impact on your ability to focus. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function and focus. Even short walks or light exercise can help clear your mind and prepare you for periods of deep work. Make movement a regular part of your routine to support both your body and your brain. Quality sleep is non-negotiable for peak mental performance. Aim for 7-8 hours each night to ensure your brain has time to recover and consolidate memories. Lack of sleep impairs attention, making it much harder to enter and sustain deep work states. Chronic stress depletes your attention resources and makes it difficult to concentrate. Practicing mindfulness, taking regular breaks, and engaging in stress-reducing activities like deep breathing or spending time in nature can help maintain your mental clarity and support deep work. To better understand the multifaceted nature of deep work, let's visualize its key components. Imagine a mind map that connects foundational concepts, practical techniques, and supporting lifestyle factors, all working together to create an environment where deep work can thrive. Lifestyle choices have a significant impact on your capacity for deep work. A radar chart can help illustrate how factors like diet, exercise, sleep, and mindfulness each contribute to your ability to focus. The stronger these factors, the greater your potential for sustained concentration. Not all deep work techniques are equally effective for everyone. A bar chart can compare the perceived effectiveness of different strategies, like time blocking, the monastic approach, the Pomodoro technique, and environment optimization, helping you identify which methods might work best for you. Let's compare the core principles, advantages, and ideal applications of popular deep work strategies. Whether you prefer structured time blocking, the immersive monastic approach, or flexible bimodal scheduling, understanding these differences can help you choose the best fit for your needs. Time blocking works well for anyone with a predictable schedule and multiple projects. By allocating specific, uninterrupted slots for deep work, you reduce decision fatigue and protect your most valuable hours. Treat these blocks as sacred, don't let shallow tasks encroach on your focus time. The monastic approach is best for academics, writers, or anyone working on highly complex projects. By eliminating all but the most essential obligations, you create space for maximum immersion. This strategy is especially effective during intensive project phases that require sustained, uninterrupted focus. For entrepreneurs and managers, the bimodal approach offers flexibility. By dividing your time between deep work and other responsibilities, you can maintain focus while still collaborating and managing operational tasks. This method is perfect for those with varied roles and shifting priorities. If you struggle with long stretches of focus, the Pomodoro technique is a great starting point. Working in short, focused bursts helps you build the habit of concentration and prevents mental fatigue. Over time, you can adjust the intervals to suit your own energy levels and task demands. Designing a workspace free from visual and auditory distractions is key to deep work. Simple changes like using noise-canceling headphones, facing a blank wall, or keeping your desk tidy can signal to your brain that it's time to focus. Environment optimization is a powerful, often overlooked strategy for boosting concentration. Achieving peak focus isn't just about work techniques, it's deeply connected to your overall well-being. Managing stress, getting enough sleep, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle all contribute to your ability to concentrate. By taking care of your mind and body, you lay the foundation for sustained deep work. Simple strategies can make a big difference in your ability to concentrate. Try structured breathing exercises, short deliberate breaks, or listening to instrumental music to reset your attention. Experiment with different techniques to find what helps you enter a deep work state most effectively. Deep work means tackling cognitively demanding tasks in a state of distraction-free concentration, leading to high-quality results and skill development. Shallow work, by contrast, involves routine tasks often performed with distractions like email or admin duties that yield less impactful outcomes. If your schedule is packed, start small. Find even 30-60-minute blocks where you can commit to deep work. Treat this time as a critical appointment and communicate your focused hours to colleagues. Over time, gradually increase the duration as the habit becomes ingrained. To minimize digital distractions, turn off all non-essential notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and use website blockers during deep work sessions. If possible, put your phone in another room or on silent mode to further protect your focus. For some, background music, especially classical or instrumental, can enhance focus by masking other distractions. However, music with lyrics may be distracting for many. Experiment to find what works best for you, or try white noise for a neutral background. A healthy lifestyle, including adequate sleep, regular exercise, a nutritious diet, and stress management, directly supports your brain's ability to concentrate. These factors make deep work more attainable and productive, so don't overlook their importance. If you consistently struggle with concentration despite trying these techniques, consider consulting a healthcare professional. Conditions like sleep disorders, anxiety, depression, or ADHD can significantly impact focus and may require specialized support. In a world full of distractions, deep work stands out as a cornerstone of both professional success and personal fulfillment. It's more than a productivity hack. It's a skill that enables mastery, innovation, and the creation of truly valuable contributions. By embracing deep work, you make a deliberate choice to invest in your own growth and impact. Start today by adopting strategies like time blocking, optimizing your environment, and prioritizing your well-being. Remember, deep work is a journey, not a destination. With consistent effort, you'll find yourself achieving unprecedented levels of focus and making a profound impact on your work and life. By mastering deep work, you unlock your true potential in a world that constantly vies for your attention. Make the conscious choice to cultivate focus, embrace meaningful work, and invest in your personal and professional growth. The journey to peak performance begins with a single, focused step.